Hello guys, here I meet you again in my YouTube channel. Today I wanna discuss about the Sims family. In this episode, the story goes by with the Sims are packed at and ready to begin their new lives in Hollywood, but lost passports and missing visas threaten to ground them in Essex, Britain. Oh yeah, just for your info, The Sims are British reality TV royalty pack up their lives in Essex to make it big in Hollywood. Follow Chloe, Charlie, Frankie, Demi, and Georgia as they chase their dreams while living together under one roof. Okay guys, without much further ado, enjoy the video.
Like this $20 bill?
I do.
Okay. I'm gonna give it to one of you, but first let me do this. Okay, now who still wants it?
I do.
What if I do this? Now who wants it now? My dear students, I've just showed you a very important lesson. No matter what I did with this money, you still wanted it because it never lost its worth. It's still worth $20. Well, there are many times in our lives when we feel like life has crumbled us up and ground us into the dirt. We may make some bad decisions or have to deal with some poor circumstances. And sometimes our lives can make us feel worthless. But no matter what has happened, no matter what will happen, you never lose your worth. You'll never forget that.
The Sims family have their very own fly-on-the-wall TV series as they set their sights on going global.
I decided to leave the longest-running reality show in the UK.
How hard was it to leave Towie behind after all these years?
Towie changed everything, so it was uncertain to leave such a comfortable position, but I still felt like it was best to leave on a high. So that was that story done. Is that a good snap? I'm Chloe Sims and I am the eldest of the Sims family. When I started out in TV, I had nothing. And then when it started to become really successful, being in the public eye opened the door for my siblings and a more comfortable life. My dream is to go to America. And my other dream is to have a family show. And somehow they've come together like that. My brother Charlie.
I'm not nervous. I was built for this, mate.
My future sister-in-law, Georgia.
When are you going to marry me? That's the big question.
And my sisters, Frankie.
Our futures may all be in LA.
And Demi.
This is exactly what I dreamed of.
Do a reality show together. We're starting from scratch here.
Let's get this party started, shall we?
I'm super excited for the fresh start that we've been given, moving over to OnlyFans.
Here's to us absolutely killing it in LA.
We've got some exciting plans that we'll bring you along the journey on.
Let's go and have some fun.
I'm just going to be who I am, and what people take from that is up to them.
Ready, child?
Born ready.
Let's go then. The Sims family are all Essex born and bred.
This is our kingdom.
We've worked on and off amongst us on a TV show in the UK. I actually still hold the title for being the longest serving cast member. Leaving was quite scary for me, and it was a big decision because it meant if I left, my sisters would leave. And obviously it was like a big change, moving over to OnlyFans.
How are ya?
But to be honest with you, I'm super happy. There's another life for me and it's not here. And it's definitely in America and I'm going to go and live it.
It's so nice in here. It's lovely.
Yeah, we did. Essex to London, pretty smooth trip.
Well, gotta be smoother than going transatlantic, right?
I'm so looking forward to this. I can't even tell you. This is like, I can't wait. I'm so excited, honestly. I would really like to collab with somebody over there for my OF channel. I think that would like really help. I'm really looking forward to seeing what I can do with my account and like seeing how much it can grow.
Our dream is to make it. You know,
definitely.
In Hollywood. My name is Charlie Sims. Formal name is Charles Anthony Sims, after the new king. I am the only guy in my family, second from eldest. Who is Charlie Sims? The question that I've been asking myself for the last 30 years. I'm very motivated. I love business. I love my family. I want better for it, not just myself, but for everybody around me. And I have big dreams and aspirations, and I want to make them a reality. I understand that this is going to be a big transition. Like, we're moving to a whole different country. It's a whole different culture. Once we get there, feet hit the ground, we need to start working straight away.
Or work no parties, right, Charlie?
So
I can do
we work two-party, Keely. This is the Sims family.
We're thinking about having like a tea party, like a British tea party.
I love that idea.
And inviting some influencers that you guys could suggest.
Yes.
And then invite some nice press people. That might get more exposure of us with the influencers.
Especially bringing like the tea party concept. It's so British.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I want to do it really British, like afternoon tea, very kitsch, pretty flowers, really make it an over-the-top vibe. Like,
well, yeah, because over the top isn't something that we usually do, is it? Business meetings, full leather gloves.
I'm so sick of being casual all the time. I'm probably the biggest diva in the family because I'm 40 and I've earned my right to be a diva. I put my hours in. If I want to be a diva, I will.
Chloe is that she can be quite overpowering when you're talking to her, but she has big dreams too. So, you know, in that sense, we relate to each other because we both want bigger things. I think for us, though, when we get to LA, we just want to make the biggest splash.
It's going to be absolutely and utterly epic.
I'm so looking forward to this. I can't even tell you. I'm super excited for the fresh start that we've been given, and the actual fact that I'm gonna do something that I've dreamt of is crazy. Like, I still actually don't believe that we're doing this. It just doesn't seem real. And as we're getting closer and closer to leaving, like, it's starting to hit me a little bit, like what we're about to do.
How are the other girls getting on? Like, how's their preparation going and their plans?
They're loving life.
Yeah.
How exciting to be in your 20s and have this opportunity. Like, I'm excited now, but like, how exciting for them.
Oh, this is what I wanted the other day when I come in here.
The coral. Is it the coral?
The coral.
Yeah, I said that.
You're saying that really quickly.
I'm Demi Sims, I'm 26 years old and I am the youngest one of the Sims family. I was on Towie for 4 years and it was a good show. Like, I had a lot of fun, I made a lot of memories, but I'm ready to spread my wings and go on to a new adventure with my family. What else are you up to?
Oh, I've got a campaign on Tuesday.
When I was a kid, I was always into fashion, so I decided to start my own business up. I think it's important that I do this right now. I go to LA and I get my clothing brand out right now because life is short. So do it now, work hard on it. Hopefully it will just explode and blow up.
So how are you going to find yourself in LA then, Frankie?
I might want to try other things once I'm out there.
What other things?
My name is Frankie Sims. I'm 27 years old. I'm the middle sister. My life at the minute is a little bit up in the air. I don't have a concrete plan. Maybe a bit of like sexy dancing, art, dating American guys, that's a whole hobby in itself. I want to try cooking. I've also wanted to try pole dancing, which is hilarious because I'm stiff. I just want to like let loose and do things that I would never do over here. Hopefully find something I love, hopefully find a husband, and then the rest is history.
Come here, no one's leaving you out.
Good girl. You want to go for a walk? Do you want to go?
Georgia is my fiancée. She's also my soulmate. We met each other 5 years ago and we got engaged after about 3 months. What you got on today?
I need to sort Demi's Fashion Over out.
My name is Georgia Schultz. I am a talent agent. I manage Chloe, Demi and Frankie Sims. Charlie and I met at a boxing show. When Charlie first approached me, I didn't know who he was, but obviously he told me he was on TV. And then after that, I did a Google research. Worst thing to do, but also highly entertaining at the same time.
Thing is as well, we've got this bloody shoot coming up.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
We work together, live together, hang out together, love each other, argue every now and then. The models are going to be at the shoot at a specific time. The cameras are going to be there, but the clothes won't be here until 10. What are we going to do if they don't turn up?
We'll reschedule. We'll have to.
We can't reschedule. We've got everyone booked. We've got people travelling from all over the place.
This is what happens when people are unorganised.
I think everybody's like, yeah, let's go to LA.
Yeah, but it's
like,
not a holiday.
It's not a holiday. People have actually got to work. Los Angeles is a place where a lot of people migrate to for opportunity and to connect, especially professionally. And that's what we want to do.
We need to do the visas.
These visas are like really stressful. Doing them for like the whole fam. And everybody's like on my case about it as well. The problem is, every time I'm asking for information, the girls are not giving it to me. And it's like, they don't understand urgency. And it's like...
One of them sent pictures of the stamps in their passport.
That was Demi.
And said, can you read this and tell me where and when I went to America? Trying to organise all the Sim sisters to do something is carnage, but I love them. They are my work as well. If they don't do well, I don't do well. So it kind of just goes hand in hand.
What happens if we all get our visas and you don't?
Then none of you go. I am the glue. I'm the glue. No, you do that. I'll be taking this little number off.
So I wouldn't be engaged in LA.
No, you're so, you're so rude.
Dangerous game to play.
You're an idiot. I love fashion and it's my literal passion. So I decided to start my own business up. Me and my brother Charlie, we've gone in 50-50. I've done all the designing, he done all the clever technical work.
Demi's passionate about fashion. She's been designing her own streetwear. She feels like she's put her heart and soul into it. So can't wait for her to launch it and hopefully it'll be a big success.
Hello.
Hi, Demi. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Just, yeah, busy as always.
Yeah,
you know.
Very busy, I know. We've got the big day tomorrow.
We're going to be sending the goods down by a private courier.
I have been nervous all day because I've just been like, it's going to be my luck that they don't come on time.
We love flying by the seat of our pants. We've done it right to the wire.
I know. I feel like you like to stress me out sometimes, Steve.
This is the joys of working in fashion, unfortunately.
Woo! Nah. Oh, thank you so much. See you later, Steve. If the tracksuits don't come, honestly, I wouldn't know what to do. I don't like how close this is. So I'm just praying that it comes before the shoot.
Demi Laurent.
Hello, Chloe Sims. Hello, I feel like I've not seen you in ages.
Well, it's only been about
3 days.
Yeah, that's a long time.
I think my family are super close. I don't know how to compare them to other families because I don't know how close other ones are. But I start missing them after a few days. If I ain't seen them for like a week, I'm like, what the hell? Where you been? When we're going out, what we doing? You know, like, but it's just always been a close family.
I know I'm seeing you tonight, but I just need someone to talk to right now.
Oh, of course, talk to me.
Right, basically, I've got my shoot tomorrow, clothes for the shoot. Well, they're meant to be arriving before 10 a.m. and it's just like really stressing me out. I don't know, I just feel like I'm scared.
These things happen.
Yeah.
It's life, mate. Nothing runs smoothly.
I think coming up to 30 for anybody, you do start to feel a little bit under pressure. She's done extremely well. She's got a career, she's just bought her own place. She's absolutely smashing life, but there is a lot of insecurity behind her as well.
Nothing worth having that comes easy.
True.
So you can boss up, yeah. Get your big girl pants on. Yeah, and stop freaking out. It's going to be absolutely fine.
All right, thank you. I feel like I just needed that. I feel like I've been stressing all day.
You just need to just be positive and thinking about it in your head.
All right, I love you lots. I'll see you later on.
All right, love you.
All right, love
Bye.
you. Bye, bye.
I let it go, I let it go. I don't have time for any haters, yeah, you know. Already know. I don't have time for any haters, yeah, you know.
Hi, Claire.
Hiya.
Good, you okay?
Auntie's here.
You all right, sis? I'm the agent to all of my sisters, but also I am a sports and media agent. George is going to make you a power smoothie.
Apparently, yeah. I mean, I don't know about the ingredients, but I'll take it if it's going to help.
I own my own company called The Huge Project. We represent elite athletes and TV personalities. Cheers to big plans and new beginnings. I look after them, support them in every way that they need. And for my family, that also doubles up as a big brother.
I mean, you need to have a little chat. Visas, flights, what's the update?
Right, visas, they are very complicated, so we're just trying to sort it out.
I haven't got a lot of patience. I'm only joking, George. But if you do fuck this up, it will get on my nerves a little bit.
My life definitely revolves around the family. In a good way, though.
Do we know her history? Do we know everything about this woman that you've brought in and just got engaged after 6 months?
Coming into the family was nerve-wracking, being swarmed by women, powerful women. It was a lot, but they very quickly took me under their wing, so I am really grateful.
Have I met any of your family ever, actually, come to think about it?
No, you haven't.
Ever?
You haven't.
I don't think I've met any of them either.
He doesn't actually know as much as he should know about me, I don't think.
Charlie, let's do a quick fire round. Favourite drink?
Green smoothies.
Wrong.
Coffee.
Correct.
I would have even got that. I really love Georgia. She's just cute, isn't she? She's definitely one of the sisters, but we all know I'm the boss of this family.
We need to talk about booking the flights.
Yes, we do need to start talking
So
about
you'll be
booking
in
flights.
economy.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. You were in economy, darling. In economy, there's different styles of
Chloe.
economy. There's one right at the back. The seat don't even go back because I've got the wall behind you. You'll be there.
Some of the newcomers, I think, need to take
What?
a back seat.
Demi and Frankie?
That would cause absolute murders. For a laugh, I think we should actually prank him and say there was only 3 seats left in business, but we've got you premium economy. I just want to see whether they're humble enough to say...
They wouldn't be.
Okay.
No problem.
Call Demi.
Demi,
Charlie, I'm stressed.
what are you stressed about?
Photographer's called me this morning and said he's stuck in LA, he's lost his passport, he can't make the shoots. I'm stressed about that. I'm also stressed about the fact that the clothes aren't gonna arrive on time.
Right, I don't want to add to your stress, but I'm booking the flights now and I've got a bit of an issue. So there's obviously 5 flights I need to book. There's 4 seats in business and 1 in economy. I need to sit in business, obviously. Georgia needs to sit next to me. Chloe's took the other seat, and I've just spoke to Frankie and she wants a business seat. So I'm just letting you know that you're probably going to be in economy on the way there.
Yeah, that's out of order. That's so out of order. I'm not going to be the only one sitting in economy. I feel like because I'm the baby, my family and they like to wind me up a lot. It's so annoying, honestly. And I've got my own apartment, you know, I've got a serious job now, and they still babies me.
I didn't want to add to your stress, but that's where we're at.
Is there a signal dropped out?
Demi?
Text her and say, it's all right, we'll put Frankie with you then.
I'm going to leave that to you two.
I'll tell you what, I'm going to go back in my office, finish off what I was doing work-wise. But in the meantime, we need to meet here at the end of the week. I think we need to have a meeting about LA, organising it. You need to get your shit together. The problem is my back's hurting because I'm carrying you lot around all the time. So get on with it.
No, now you're going to turn round and change that attitude before you leave the room. So I will follow you into the office, Charles. Don't wind me up, idiot. Honestly, him and them other two rats, egos are getting too big for me.
Menu there for you.
Cheers.
And a menu there for you.
Thank
I'll come
you.
back to take your drinks in a bit. Thank
Cheers. Need to undo my button.
That's the fashion now. People like roll it over, but I don't know whether it's because their jeans are too small.
I think so.
So when we get to LA, like, we're not going to know a lot of people to introduce us to other people.
Yeah.
So I'm going to download as many dating apps as my phone will allow me to and just swipe.
Yeah, we should. We definitely should.
And I feel like the universe has made sure that we're like super single. Just in time for when we go LA, which is perfect because now we've got nothing holding us here.
And you need to get a new type in LA because your type is like not good.
I know, I've decided that I really like curly hair.
That's a new one.
Yeah.
Frankie, honestly, she actually baffles me, that girl. Don't know what she's up to. I think it's because she's run out of options over here.
There she is.
So heavy.
Hi.
Hello. This looks romantic.
Oh, actually, we're having quite a romantic chat at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How
are you?
Good. I really want to eat some of this food. The thing is, I can't eat a lot because of my teeth. So I've got to go back to the dentist this week to get my bite corrected. So I need something really soft. Excuse me, can I have some salmon with some mashed avocado?
Yeah, no problem, thanks. No worries.
Thank you.
Me and Demi were just talking about what sort of people we want to date in LA.
Don't give me excited.
I know, I was like, I wonder how many dating apps my phone will let me download because I'm going to download them all.
She's now said that her type's curly hair.
No, stop it.
Do you want me to?
No, I don't want to do nothing.
My whole family's banter is winding up. We're all wind-up merchants.
Are you single?
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're my sister's type.
Okay.
So we was just trying to, you know, take a bit of a risk, but you're not single, so...
I'm not, sorry.
Good. I'm not open to dating at the minute. Not until I get to LA. What have you been up to, Chloe?
You see Charlie and Georgia just talking about LA, really, and like the visas and all of the stuff that needs to be organised before we go, because I feel like I want to get moving. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know whether Charlie's been pranking us, but he called us both today and he basically told me that everyone's in business apart from me. And then he called Demi and he said everyone's in business apart from Demi. So we don't know what's going on. But like, if it does come down to it and we have to fly economy, then we want a written contract saying that we've got the best bedrooms. Got to be a little bit of push and a little bit of
your own room
pull.
each and then both have the best rooms.
What do you mean own room each?
The thing is, the house isn't settled yet. One house has got more bedrooms than the other house.
So does that mean if we get that house, we've got to share?
Potentially.
If I'm getting economy and sharing a room, I won't come. I'm being deadly serious, I actually won't. Serious, I won't get on the flight, I won't.
Oh,
fucking piss me off. No, because I'm annoyed now. I'm stressed out. I'm stressed out about tomorrow. Like, this is all just stressing me out. I don't need it. And I need my own space. No, you don't understand. I need my own space.
Demi's really sensitive, but Demi's sassy as well. She's sassy, sensitive, and a bit spoiled, the 3 S's. I'm actually just saying that, but we actually haven't booked it yet. So, but we know you want your own space. We know that, And the flights is just a joke. We're all flying in the same thing. But
we are all flying business.
Yeah. I'm too young. You're not. She's not, because she's like crying.
Don't pretend.
But I will say one thing: don't forget where you come from, and also be humble. Because you went, I wouldn't
If we was all
at
sitting in
all.
economy, then I'd be happy. But if I'm going to be left by myself in economy, I wouldn't be happy.
I don't really have to step in and be the older sister, but I just think that you should encourage each other, just to remind each other to keep each other humble, remember where we come from, and be grateful for it.
Debbie, you're so dramatic.
I know.
Oh, dramatic.
You do need a dramatic one in the family, though.
It's the last week in Essex. I have got a lot to do, and I mean a lot.
Hi, Dr.
Richard, how are you?
Good, thank you. Nice to see you.
The dentist is a long story. I listened to my sister Frankie's bright idea to go to Turkey and get my teeth done quick. It didn't work out like that for me.
So you're off to LA soon?
Yeah, we haven't got long now, so just getting like all that preparation done. I've had 3 sets of teeth on the top row. So it was super important to get it fixed. Sometimes you shouldn't do shortcuts.
Put the glasses on. Amazing, funky orange glasses.
Trauma is the only way to describe my emotions to the dentist. And this plastic thing gets shoved in there to keep your jaw open, yeah? Then you've got the drill that sprays water. Then you've got her coming in with the sucky air thing, getting all sensitive on my teeth. It's just like, whoa, so it'll back off a minute. I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's 11:11, we've got to make a wish.
That's true.
Can't tell you what I wish for because then it doesn't come true. But I hope I never have to go to the dentist again for at least 15 years. Bye.
Bye, bye.
Have you had a good day in London?
Yeah, we've literally been shopping all day in London.
Yeah, it's
What
been
a
a heavy
hard
day.
Do you want a glass? Do you want
Yes,
some
please.
water? Look at me being a good host.
I know,
though.
you never offer me a drink usually.
You've been walking around all day.
Yeah.
Sad times.
Shopping's a workout, you know.
And we were like, we need summer clothes for LA because it's still hot out there.
If you're even bloody coming, LA, you ain't even told them, have you?
What?
She's such an idiot. I can't even.
What's happened?
No, don't panic yet. I had, basically, you know, I went out this weekend.
What have you done?
I lost my passport, but I think
Don't wind me up.
it's in the club.
Is she joking?
No, she's
Why
such
are
an
you asking me
idiot.
out? We've only
Because
just
you've got to
started.
tell him, otherwise.
Yeah, I know, but I was going to tell Charlie on the phone.
Yeah, so I don't know what she's
No,
going
I'll
to
get on
do.
the phone to the club.
Who's booking a life-changing trip to LA and takes their passport to a nightclub and loses it?
Frankie.
You're a fucking adult, mate.
I swear it was in this bag.
It's not even funny. It's not even funny.
She was crying earlier, crying her eyes out.
Yeah, you should be trying to sort it out.
You're such an idiot.
I dread to think what's going to happen next. You need to figure this out yourself. You've got deadlines. Deadlines.
Right, well, I suggest you better go and fucking find it.
Yeah.
Right, you two, we're done. Get your shit. Get out. Start being adults.
Bye. Ciao, Bellas. Ciao, Bellas. She's so annoying, honestly. So irresponsible.
I don't know what we're gonna do if she can't find that passport. Literally worked my ass.
It's down to her to figure out, innit?
We don't prank all the time in this family, but he needs a taste of his own medicine, and I think that is one thing I'm good at. Now you know how it feels.
That's not even funny. It's not funny.
You think making her cry, telling us us were sitting in economy. 10 us were sharing a bedroom.
I didn't.
Oh my
We
God.
thought that.
Good joke, guys.
Thanks.
Thank
Great.
you. Bye. Bye, guys.
They actually did get me.
That wasn't too bad.
Fran, what are you doing here, chick?
You alright?
Come in. What's up?
How are you?
Nice.
Thank you. So do you. What are you doing? Just sitting in?
Just chilling. I've been doing like house stuff.
I've just been in London and literally just passing by. Just done a bit of shopping, been to Borough Market.
So you've been to Borough Market, come back to Brentwood. You've brought me nothing. No
I've got
snacks.
I've got a few surprises. I've got
What,
a few...
for now?
No, not for now.
That's so rude. If you're coming to visit someone, you bring something.
You just wait and be patient, please.
Are you gonna make me a tea?
What, even though I'm the guest?
I'm feeling poorly, hence why I've got
pyjamas.
This on.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be waiting here. No sugar, Frank. Oat milk, please.
Oh yeah, make yourself comfortable, love.
I will. It's about time someone looked after me.
Yeah, who looks after me? No one.
Me, normally. For a 27-year-old woman, Frankie's absolutely smashing it. But for some reason, she's doubting that. Frankie, if I could give you some advice, I think you should be super proud of what you've accomplished already. And I think that you should just live for the moment. It will come to you. Frank.
What?
What are you doing out there?
Boiling your bloody kettle.
Well, how much water did you put in there? You don't need to put enough in for 2 cups. Come on.
I didn't even put any water in it.
Do you reboil old water, Frank?
Yeah.
That's not what you do. You're meant to pour it out and start again.
What?
Yeah, you've just reboiled it.
Here you go, Your Royal Highness. I'm excited for a lake, and I feel like I'm actually pretty organised. Our lives, our futures may all be in LA.
Mine is.
I hope mine is too.
I've done 40 years of living in the UK, and I feel like I just don't think we belong here.
I don't either.
I've got this thing, I don't feel settled here. Like, I've never felt like I'm at home in any of my houses. I don't feel 100% that this is my real life.
Yeah.
So like, I'm so excited that we're all doing this together.
Yeah,
I can't wait
am.
to get there.
And I think we're just all really, really lucky that we're all in the position to be like, yeah, I'm going to drop everything and I'm going to go.
So lucky.
Do you know what I mean? We're so lucky.
Yeah, but Frank, look at the timing of things. Don't you think it's weird, right? That we all worked together.
Yeah.
Gradually, we all went bob, bob, bob,
Yeah.
and everyone was together. And like, it's unheard of that all of you would be in a position where you could actually leave and go and try and do that. Like, normally things would be in the way of it. Do you know what I mean? Like, Charlie and Georgia could have got pregnant, or like there could be like, they have a different job that meant they couldn't leave for that amount of time. Like,
or like Demi's company could be more established over here. and
she'd need to be here, but we're at a time in our lives, we're all different ages, but we're all in a position where we've actually got this chance to just ship over there and try it. I genuinely believe that we're going to go there, and I don't think we're going to want to come home.
That's the plan.
And you could set up a whole new life there.
I'm excited about that.
Oh, Frank, don't get me excited.
Yeah, hi there. We recently put in a visa application into the US Embassy. I just wanted to get an update on what our status is at the moment. There's 4 visas under the name Sims, S-I-M-S. I'm working on the visas. Been a bit of a frustrating process because the girls, instead of actually doing and filling out by my instructions, they seem to be just sending me the photos of their passports, asking me to do it for them, which is a typical day in Charlie Sims looking after the Sims sisters.
But there is an outstanding problem.
Oh.
For instance, syndrome, we are missing some paperwork.
Okay. How long do we have to get this missing information to you?
Well, you need to get this in today or tomorrow.
This could be a big problem, considering that everybody wants to leave very, very soon. So if the visas are late, it's just going to be a complete disaster. I'll have to get to work and I'll get this over to you as soon as I can. I am genuinely worried about going to LA. It's either going to be great or it's just going to be a complete car crash. Thank you very much for the update. Appreciate it. Bye now.
Don't matter how far away it seems, I know I can have my wildest dream. Even when I'm feeling so alone, I can make it happen on my own. I'm strong, I know.
Oh, I've got so much to do. I haven't packed and I haven't got all my things that I need. I'm not sure how many cases I'm going to be taking. In my head, I'm taking 3 big ones, but if the stuff doesn't fit in, then I'll have to get another case. I've actually reorganised my whole wardrobe to pack and got rid of all the crap. In an ideal world, if I could, I'd have absolutely everything perfectly organised and colour coordinated and everything. And then when it comes to packing it, I pack it in the rolling way. I'm very good at packing, I'm not gonna lie.
Hello?
Dem, you all right?
Hi, are you alright? What are you up to?
Just packing. Well, I'm starting.
Are you doing your rolling technique?
Yeah. Dem, have you started packing yet?
No, I'm literally on my way home. I'm going to start packing when I get home now.
Oh, right. Well, I'm starting, but I don't know. I'm just concerned about the shoes and the bag situation. I'm not exaggerating. I need about 20 pairs of shoes. I'm going to try and get some done, but I don't know if I can do a lot today. I'm just going to do a little bit. At the moment, I'm just doing the colour brown.
Hello?
Can you hear me? Dem. Dem. I've lost her. Oh.
Frankie.
Hello, darling. You all right?
Yeah, you look nice.
My mum does help me pack. Don't know what I would do without her sometimes. When I try and pack, things don't go right. Like, I'll pack and the suitcase will be like exploding. But when she packs, everything's perfectly snug and tight in there.
What I was thinking is I'll pass you the things.
Oh, yeah.
And then you can... don't mind doing it colour coordinated.
Tim.
You're the best packer. I've never met a packer like you.
Dem, you'll just say anything to get me to do this.
Demi, she's younger than me, only by 1.5 years, so we're like twins, really. But my mum, my dad, all the girls, we all just baby her. Right, I'm gonna go grab some more clothes, right? Mum.
She won't wear them.
How tall she's gonna be in them?
I know, ridiculous.
Oh, what, is Frankie helping you as well?
I'm not. She's going through to see what she can borrow.
Then we can do a Western night, because I've got loads of cowboy boots as well. Cowgirl, exactly. And a cowgirl. All Frankie goes on about is pulling someone in her life. No, I don't. Are you joking? That's you. I've not really mentioned it, to be honest. I'm not really thinking too much into it.
If you do meet somebody and settle down over there, you won't come back, will you? Sorry.
Why are you crying? Mum, I can't even meet anyone over here.
I don't want you to meet anybody over there.
Mum, I've got to meet someone at some point, love.
Right, what one is it? 2B?
How do you know it's 2B?
Because you said it was.
Georgia manages the girls day to day, so she has the shitter end of the job.
Oh, Studio B. Here we are, George.
Hey.
Oh, finally. Oh, it's cute.
Yeah. I love Georgia. I couldn't ask for anything more in Georgia. I know she's a little bit sassy sometimes and she does speak her mind when you haven't asked for her opinion, but I love that about her, you know? I wouldn't change her for the world.
I'm really excited. You know how long this has been going on for as well.
Got a good little team coming today. Beautiful models. I just want to make sure the girls go down the right avenues with work. They live out their dreams. I'm here to just ride the wave.
That was so heavy.
Thank God. All the clothes arrived. Charlie turned up with a big box, like smiling ear to ear, and I was absolutely buzzing.
I think Demi's pretty excited about doing her photo shoot today. She's been designing her own streetwear clothing brand, Racing Against Humans, for the last 2 or 3 years. Put a lot of time into it. I've put a lot of time into it trying to support her, and we're coming to the point where we're actually ready to launch it.
Hello, how are you?
Hello.
Hey.
How are we?
Are you excited to shoot today?
Can't wait.
Yeah. I need to check some sizings with you first. I hope they're women's.
Oh, are they different?
I don't know. Yeah. Oh, God.
Right, you need to get in the game, mate, because you've got these, like, puppy dog eyes at the moment.
I'm sorry, did you try to tell me that I couldn't own it? I run this thing like my beginning point is locked and loaded. I put the...
So I used to be a makeup artist for Smashbox in London. So at the photo shoot, I will be doing the makeup, and then I will be organising, making sure everything's just in place and that we're shooting what we need to shoot.
Sorry. This is my first time doing this, guys.
Can you just stop falling in love like it's really winding me up? You're not here to fall in love.
Georgia does me no favours. Like that whole shoot, I was trying to play it cool, just trying to get my little like one-liners in there, be a little bit flirty. I'm not trying to pull your trousers down. Demi, behave yourself. And Georgia just kept shutting me down every single time. She is the worst wing woman ever.
Right, Demi, you get in your outfit.
Yeah, gonna do it now. I think my vision did come to life. I think it went better than I even imagined. You put your arm around me as well. They help you with your balance. The models wore them amazing. They look so good in them. Just every single thing went like so smooth. What are you doing upstairs?
I'm going to the gym.
Going to the gym. You don't drink?
Why were you all going for a drink?
No, just me.
Oh. Think about it.
You're going to think about it? Okay. This is embarrassing for me because 1 in 20 people turned me down, and unfortunately, you've got to see 1 in 20 people. So I'm hoping that the next 19 people that I talk to are going to want to go out with me, because this is going to get a little bit embarrassing if they keep turning me down now. I'm going to have to change my ratio. Well, if you change your mind, let me know.
Yeah, let me know.
Smells really fishy in it.
This is prawns, but it didn't smell like this when I got it yesterday.
So Charlie asked me to get food for the dinner. He didn't ask me to cook.
Standing here smelling the prawns?
Yeah.
Oh, the freaks of nature.
If you all get ill, don't blame me.
Get ill, you lose a few pounds. What's worse that can
I
happen?
told her I've got it all prepared.
Right,
bring this in.
That's dramatic.
This is what you're going to need, mate. Let's put
one's got any
let's
faith
keep
in
that
me.
in close quarters.
Do you know what? It would have been easy for me to just go to the takeaway. But I was like, I'm doing this new thing. Why not just cook for everyone? Try and learn a new skill.
I went all the way into London to get this.
Right, let me tell you where we're going to be getting it from if this don't go to plan.
Should we have a backup?
The local takeaway, mate.
No, don't do that.
So rude. Really rude. But I wasn't about to start a fight because I was using his kitchen, so you got to give and take.
Charles, what you been doing all day?
Working
Working what?
on the visas.
Any news?
No,
Like, does it normally take this amount of time to get it?
I don't know.
It's really important for Charlie to deal with all the visas and stuff, because I'm not going to lie, us girls wouldn't have the first clue how to even do that. So this could completely put everything to a halt. Worst case, if it's a delay, like what kind of delay would we be looking at?
Weeks, months.
I don't
It's
know.
not
I
that
don't like your face today.
It's not.
It's not giving me positive vibes. It's giving me serious straight vibes.
Yeah, because it's serious, isn't it? You know, we need it. I received the visa news like a few hours before, but but I decided to prank Chloe because, one, it would be funny, but two, Chloe's a serial pranker.
George, if this is anything like how she applies makeup, this is going to be a very aggressive chef moment.
Frankie, you're not measuring anything, mate.
Yeah, because it's always better freehand, because then you make the recipe yourself.
You better throw that over your shoulder now.
That's a
You're
lot
really
of salt.
unlucky to drop salt like that. Stressing me out. Let's not get superstitious today.
You're not putting it in.
Right, guys, who's the chef here? Who's the chef?
None of us.
I'm just helping you with the superstitious side. I haven't judged you once.
Right, yeah, keep it that way. Keep your opinion to
Yeah,
yourself, mate. I hope you're all hungry.
Right.
Wow. So I want to let you know this food has been cooked with a lot of heart and a lot of grit.
Blood, sweat and tears.
Try your own
Taste
food.
it first.
Come on, Frank, what are you saying?
It's the worst person to eat.
Oh my God.
I ate the prawn and I'm still here, so perfect.
I was a little bit shocked. Like, it was perfect, but I handed it to her.
Yay!
Prawns, man. No more prawns.
Frankie's dinner's okay. I didn't like it, to be honest. Not a fan.
My nose is itchy, which means we're going to get a surprise.
I hope the surprise ain't food poisoning.
Whilst we're on surprises, we've got some good news, guys. The visas have come through.
Little shit, you've got me at it all day. We've actually got the visas, it's done.
The visas are done.
We're going. We're going.
I'm so excited about the visas. When things go to plan, it makes me believe even more that we're doing the right thing.
Charlie did everyone's visas. Every single one of our visas.
Thank you so much. So, like, the fact that we've got them, it's another sign that we're meant to go there.
We need to let everybody in LA know there's a new family in town.
Oh, they're gonna know, hun. When I start marching around naked in the hills.
The big booty.
Listen, I take one for the team, I don't give a shit. I'll do what it takes. Do you hear earlier when we realised that Georgia looks like Binks and Benji looks like Charlie?
If you say this one more time, my dog looks like the squirrel from Ice Age, and you're telling me I look like my dog, who also is like googly-eyed. She's got a massive nose, which I have a complex about, and she looks like that. And you're sitting there and saying I look like my dog. Explain yourself.
It's a known fact that parents of dogs start looking like their dogs. Jokes aside, I really hope that everybody remains humble in this family because we've come from a humble place, and I don't like it when people act spoiled.
Before we all go, there are a few things we need to talk about. What does everybody need to do?
Not eat any more mac and cheese. Strict diet.
Pack our cases.
Organised outfits together.
Get our nails done. I need fresh nails.
Or is there anything actually important that we need to do?
Yeah, I'm going to get some filler in my arse.
Oh, God. We now need to, obviously, book our flights. We need to get the house booked, which is very expensive.
What's the house like that you found?
Oh, I think it's unbelievable. Like, I genuinely think it's unbelievable. It's got like a Tuscany kind of feel, like the outside of it all. Inside chic, clean, 6 bedrooms, got a pool. We're in the actual Hollywood Hills, which is like crazy.
Amazing.
I feel like I've got my dream house.
Let's all just make a pact before we get to LA. No matter what, we won't fall out. We'll always have each other's back. And we will try our hardest to stay in LA.
Done.
Yes.
On 3, LA. 1, 2, 3.
LA!
I'm excited, but week 1 I think is going to be the most important week in LA because as soon as our feet hit the ground, we need to be making moves, trying to get our foot through the door. And I think whilst momentum is high, that's when we need to start getting shit done.
Listen to me.
Yeah, you said prove it.
Listen, you're all very good at like talking, but let's do more action.
What kind of action do you want? I'll do it right now.
Let's get out of here. We're all going to be living together very, very soon.
He just wants us out.
Okay? So we can spend as much time as we want with each other when we're in LA, but right now we've got shit to do. Let's go.
I know you're fine with me.
going to LA, it's a reality now, and it's happening.
LA to me is somewhere that you can just reinvent yourself. Overall, I'm excited. I'm excited for who I could potentially become in LA.
LA. LA.
Here they are.
Is Charlie going to get out and help us with our suitcases? Do you know what? I just went, should we get out and help? And he went, no.
I'm really, really excited to go to LA just to like start fresh and like mostly I'm just like looking to find myself. So this new Frankie, I feel like it's going to go off.
Perfect. Thank you.
All good, all good.
Woohoo, let's go, baby.
LA, here we come. Get ready for the Sim Sisters. And brother, we are coming.
Chloe! Right, make sure you've got everything. Checklist, passport, phone, money.
Charlie, take
luggage.
the volume down. Why are you shouting?
I'm just excited. Right, come on.
What do you mean, come on?
1, 2, 3. Oh, look at how many I've done. I've done so
let
many
me
cases.
show you how this is done, you
I've done so
absolute
many
idiot.
cases.
Goodness, honestly, if you want something done in this life, you have to do it yourself, hon. It's starting to hit me a little bit, like what we're about to do.
1, 2, 3,
I'm just ready to work. I'm ready to go for it and like just live life to the max. I have to say whether I'm going to miss being in Essex one more fucking time.
Are you going to miss? Are you going to miss being in Essex?
Great words.
Welcome to Heathrow! LA, baby. LA, listen up. The Sims are coming, and we're coming in hot.
Demi, Charlie, Georgia.
I don't live an ordinary life, and you ain't never dimming down my light.
Hey, we're here, we made it. Just got off the flight. Come on, G, come on. Just to let everyone know, I'm never flying non-first class ever again. It feels so good to be in LA. Like as soon as we touched down, I felt so excited. It's like a whole new world out here. There's so much to see, so much to do.
My life, my right, my life. This is
There was paparazzi outside the airport. Completely caught me off guard, to be honest, because I just wasn't expecting it. But let's go.
Just landing in LA, it was such a good feeling. Man, that LAX is so busy. Like, it makes London look really, really small.
Oh my God, you don't know, Raphael?
I need to cross that 15 hours to get
I actually could shed a tear right now. I'm so happy.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This is massive.
Here's to us absolutely killing it in LA.
A little party never killed nobody.
I'm obviously going to be heavily involved in the wedding.
A little party never killed nobody.
Do you guys feel like your game plan is to steal the Kardashians' throne?
We're nothing like the Kardashians. In the UK, we don't really need to sell ourselves. Here, we're completely unknown.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, how do you know? This is the white man. That's all we need, bloody getting run over on day one.
I'm just not looking forward to the clashes of personalities under one roof.
Most people's eyebrows are like straight or arched, but yours are constantly like that, like cry brows.
How exciting. Like my brand and launching it in LA, that's what dreams are made of.
I didn't come here to play games. You better get ready, because everybody in this city is going to know my name. It's one of the biggest agencies in the world, so this could be like a life-changing moment.
Don't want to scare anyone, but like, this is it, guys.
When are you going to marry me? That's the big question.
This is a tough place. This is why people don't make it here.
You're my best friend.
I knew this was going to happen.
They always want my spot, but they'll never tell me.
The show still goes on.
They always want to hate, but they'll never faze me. I'm untouchable.